Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Lidl Deluxe Kenyan roast and ground coffee. I purchased this one for the extortionate price of £3.49. The beans are £3.99, which I found even sort of more wildly priced. I really don't know where Lidl are getting their prices from for these coffees. And yeah, so I have reviewed this one before. I thought quite recently, but when I've looked through my reviews, it was maybe 4 or 5 years ago that I last reviewed this one. So I thought to take a second look at it. So let's take a quick look at the pack. It says they're grown in Kenya, roast and ground coffee, fruity with fresh lemon and blackcurrant notes. It's a strength number 3. Rainforest Alliance certified coffee, and it's a 227 gram bag, thankfully. Not 200 grams because that would make the price even more wildly priced. On the back, just preparations for making your coffee. It says cafetiere, filter machine and mocha pot because of the grind. It's not ground for espresso, this one. And storage instructions, additional information there, and contact information for Lidl. You get a little sticky tab on the bag which never gets used by me to reseal your bag. On the side it's got a little bit there about Lidl and the Rainforest Alliance. The best before date is the 22nd of the 7th 2027, so just over a year on the best before date on this one. And on the other side, the description says our deluxe Kenyan roast grows at the high plateaus around Mount Kenya, where altitude and rich volcanic soil provide ideal growing conditions for excellent coffees. A full-bodied roast combined with hints of lemon and blackcurrant give this coffee its unique taste. So that is it for the pack. Decent sort of design at it. If you drink enough coffee and stare at it for long enough, it appears like a lava lamp to you, so it's a bit psychedelic, the bag on this one. So let's take a quick look at the ground coffee. It's quite finely ground, to be honest with you, and it's got a sort of reddish look to it. And the aroma, when you squeeze the bag firstly, is super fruity and hints at a quality coffee. But on past history, the squeeze test is never the reality of the aroma when you open the bag. I think the mixture of coffee and carbon dioxide has a strange effect on the brain's perception of smell. And when open, it's still the fruity hint that's the most prominent aspect. And the lemon and blackcurrant mentioned on the pack is quite accurate. It's slightly earthy and biscuity, and it's a bit overly rich and it's a bit of a downside, but it's not as bad as I was expecting. And even the fruity hint is well balanced and smooth rather than being sharp and edgy. So I'm not usually the biggest fan of Kenyan coffees, the supermarket ones anyway. I've never found a good Kenyan coffee in the supermarkets. And I'm not the biggest fan of Lidl coffees either, so it's the perfect storm combination. But this is not too bad so far, and I'm intrigued to find out if that can continue to impress in the taste as well. So taste-wise, it's again super fruity with the lemon hint a bit more obvious than the blackcurrant. It's not smooth at all and has a very aggressive high acidity that attacks the tongue like pins and needles jabbing away at your taste buds. It's very rich to the point of being unpleasant. I was hoping for a biscuity hint which came in the aroma, which would have improved it massively, but apart from the fruity acidity, there's not much else of interest. It's a bit watery and tasteless, to be honest, and it's all a bit weak bodied too. Adding a dash of sugar did make it a bit more bearable though, and did bring out the blackcurrant hint a bit more. But it's not a coffee for me, and it's a typical supermarket Kenyan, low quality and a bit unpleasant. and I'll give this one a score of 2 out of 5. It's hard to recommend, even though it's got an interesting fruitiness. The quality and high acidity let it down, and it's really overpriced at £3.50. It's a £2.99 coffee at most. So I'd avoid unless you like stinging nettle type acidity in your coffee. So that was my quick review, and I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee, or let me know your thoughts about the other Lidl coffees in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.